Hey guys, I'm Mike Wang, back with more expert tips. And this week, let's talk about situational lineups in NBA 2K22. When loading into a game on current gen, you can press start to edit your starting lineup as well as any of the preset situational lineups. If you press the start button again, you can then adjust your defensive matchups and assign a specific defender to a specific opposing player. On new
And now the starting lineup for Los Angeles. Starting at center, number 1, Amanda Zawi B. At the shooting guard position, number 15, Brittany Sykes. At the power forward position, number 13, Chiney Okunike. At the other guard position, number 20, Christy Tolliver. The other forward position, number 30, Nika Ogunike. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles starters.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And this game will see the Seattle Storm going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. What a battle it'll be in the backcourt. Great guards going at it. What should we expect?
Lots of fun. I just love this showdown. As they say, iron sharpens iron. So tonight should actually really help both backcourts.
Absolutely, Brian. It's great prep for the playoffs. I mean, in that postseason, you'll be facing elite opposition every night. So this can really help you get ready for that end of the season tournament we got.
Now here's Tolliver. Back to Ogumake. Pass to Sykes. No good with the triple. Stewart with the ball. The rebound by Zawi B. Now here is Ogumake. Defended by Stewart. Ogumake outside. Pass to Zawi B. Tolliver. Shot clock at 5. Back to Zawi B. Good. Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
Plays concrete against contact. Zawi B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
Fires from deep. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now here's Tolliver. Defense is right there. To the right side. The 19-foot shot. Pass to Zawi B. Sykes. Shoots over Russell. That one off the back iron and out. Off target from three-point range. Sykes outside. Outside Tolliver. Fires the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 made.
Rebounded by Sykes. The Sparks trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
Something I admire about Brittany Sykes is the standard she sets for herself. She wants to be considered one of the league's best defenders.
And the dedication Sykes has to being an elite defender has really shown in her play over the last few seasons.
Yeah, and really Sykes can guard multiple positions. She's solid on and off the ball, and she's able to do it without fouling. Her hard work is paying off, and it is a player in terms of Brittany Sykes that brings a lot of defense to this team.
The first free throw is good.
After a phenomenal rookie campaign in 2017, Sykes made the WNBA's all-rookie team, and I have to think that that's just the beginning for her.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Goes up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 1. Pass to Agumake. Back to Tolliver. Zowie B. And here's Tolliver. 5 to shoot. Out to Agumake. The Sparks, no good that time either. Releases. The Sparks grab the miss. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Right side, Tolliver. Got a piece of it.
Flashing her potential as a shot blocker, it's nice to see Russell read and react to opponents.
Stolen by Christy Tolliver. Now the Sparks moving it up. And that one's good.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play, great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
Connects from 3-point range. So it's the Sparks now. Now Tolliver. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now here is Agumake. Not a lot of room. And she didn't get quite enough under that one. Seattle leading. She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Talbot. Here's Stewart. The rebound by Shanae Ogumake.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Back to Tolliver. Pass to Agumake. On the wing, Nneka Ogumake. Shot clock at 6. It's Amanda Zowie B, high post. Doesn't go for her. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Here's Talbot. Ogumake with the rebound.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Sykes, no good. And it's the Storm with the ball. Here's Stewart. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake. And here's Agumake. And she makes that one. And it's a tie ball game.
This is what separates Agumake from other forwards, using the bounce to create 2 points.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Inside. Puts it up. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
Los Angeles calls
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
And the Sparks call time here.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
into the floor.
Now here's Wheeler.
Yo, watch this, watch this.
It's rebounded by Seattle.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Russell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Passing is what makes Stewart perhaps the best offensive player in the world. Not just to score, an all-around force.
Now here's Wheeler. And they pick up two.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And here are the Storm now. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Bird. They get a hand on it. Now here's Wheeler. D right on her. Now Cooper. Clock at 4. Here's Wheeler from deep. Tries to save it. And Samuelson pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining
Pass
in the
to
first.
Bird.
2 minutes.
Outside Lloyd. Makes it off the glass.
Lloyd.
So few players in the WNBA will outwork Lloyd. The second chance bucket, it's really all about wanting it more.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Cooper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
And her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Changing it up here. Bird outside. Stewart, guarded by Walker. And again, it's the Storm missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Here's Samuelson, looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Lloyd. A shot, no good. And the Sparks the other way now. Here's Walker. Second chance shot. Coffee, no good. Seattle leading. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bird outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stewart. The shot will not fall. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score's still close. It's the Storm, up 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Defense paying dividends for them through one.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that end. Just a lot of hustle.
Bird with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul, teams first.
That one on Wheeler.
Team foul.
You don't want to foul her. Bird almost automatic at the line.
Sue Bird.
And the veteran
at the
Sue
line for
Bird
2.
still getting it done at over 40 years old. She is the epitome of consistency.
And she makes the first. Well, you have to respect that Bird is still playing the game she loves. You can just tell how much she still enjoys lacing up those sneakers and going to work.
Always cool to see players like Sue Bird out there. Players that have passion. Players that make everyone else better. I mean, she kind of has set up Sue Bird the gold standard for a career in the WNBA.
Pass to Coffee. Wheeler. Over Canada. Wheeler, good.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
To the paint. Here's Samuelson. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Cooper. Guarded by Canada. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Storm ball. Into the Storm.
Now Prince. That's tipped. Pass to Magvigor. Samuelson. Outside Canada. Clock at 6. Down low. Stewart. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Wheeler with it. Stewart's there. Wheeler can't get it to go. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside Canada. Stewart over Walker. And it's Walker with the rebound.
It's been one of those days for her. She's really struggled.
To the middle. Cooper misses. And here are the Storm now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And Stewart gets it to go.
What a nice pass. Stewart is really a multifaceted talent who provides whatever the team needs.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Cooper. No good on that shot. So the Storm will take it the other way. Outside Canada. Excellent D there from Erica Wheeler.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Pass to Cooper. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Misses and close. And here's Samuelson. Right side Canada. Samuelson. It's rebounded by Vadiva. Here's Cooper. Over Stewart, and it's blocked by Brianna Stewart.
Excellent timing as a shot blocker. Stewart adds a significant dimension to her team's defense.
Outside Canada. Back to Stewart. For 13, and she nails the jumper.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
And the Sparks call time here.
And from day one, Stewart's made an impact. She's already won multiple championships. And really, it feels like year in, year out, she's an MVP candidate.
Outside Tolliver. Ogumake, defended by Stewart. Right side Tolliver. Just 4 to shoot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Talbot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
Here's Ogumake. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you. But it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Tolliver. Zowie B down low, guarded by Russell. Another shot, and the nice bucket inside from Zowie B.
Well, second chance points are crucial. We know that. So when Zowie B is rebounding like this, her team is just way harder to beat.
She's covered by Tolliver. Beyond the arc, the three-pointer is on target.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
The Sparks trailing. Ogumake outside. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Standing at 6'2", Ogumake isn't a tree inside, but she is as good of a leaper as you'll see. That really helps her finish.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Back to Stewart. There's the triple. The Sparks grab the miss. Ogumake outside. Stolen by Russell. She's covered by Ogumake. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. Sykes outside. Back to Ogumake. Oliver. Talbot pulls it in.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
The shot, no good. And the Sparks the other way now. Ogumake outside. Back to Ogumake. Oliver. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
With the get better every day mentality, Tolliver has become one of the most respected players in the association.
And that one's good.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Sykes outside. Pass to Ogumake. Now here's Tolliver. Ogumake. Sykes outside. Just 5 to shoot. Ogumake, that's good.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
She's covered by Tolliver. Outside Stewart. And that's basket number 4. She's taken 9 shots to this point.
Yeah, look, we know the story of the first quarter. She had trouble hitting any shots with any real efficiency, but in the second quarter, she's turned it around.
Now here's Tolliver. There's the 3. That one is off. And the Storm going the other way now.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Back to Stewart. She can't get that one. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think? And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
She's covered by Tolliver. Excellent D there from Christy Tolliver. So it's the Sparks now. 7-point differential. And it's the Storm on the break. And she gets it to go. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Stewart. From deep three-point range. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Storm, up 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. The second half just about to get going here. Seattle in the lead. She's covered by Tolliver. Pass to Stewart.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pulls up. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Ogumake outside. Neko Ogumake double team. 6 to shoot. Here's Tolliver. Right through the D for the layup.
Sizes up the defense and hits the shot regardless. That's what tough-minded competitors like Tolliver do. And in 2019, Christy Tolliver was a key piece for the Washington Mystics as she earned her second WNBA championship.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
And here's Zoe B. Outside Tolliver. Sykes. From 12 feet out, that one good for 2. And Tolliver is the true definition of a combo guard. She can make plays with the ball in her hands, but is just as effective at making plays off the ball.
And even at this stage of her career, in the league so long, Christy's still capable of playing at an all-star level. With her work ethic, she's a great veteran presence in the locker room as well. Every team wants a Christy Tolliver.
Now here's Tolliver. Back to Ogumake. Pass to Tolliver. Here's Ogumake. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
3 straight mistakes to start the second half.
Outside Stewart. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Talbot. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's just been a great start for this offense here in the second half. They're 4 for 4 right now.
Sykes outside. To the middle. Here's Ogumake. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor. She's guarded by Sykes. Talbot. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Down low, Ogumake, and she trims the lead to single digits.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
She's covered by Tolliver. From deep. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point
Timeout for the Sparks.
Defense, they have to close out quicker.
And the Sparks call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've got ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
Maybe refocus a bit.
Both teams making some changes here. Now Cooper. Now here's Walker. Here's Vadiva. And no good. Launches it. It's rebounded by Vadiva.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Cooper. Up and in on the layup.
So they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Bird. Good from long range.
Defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first half.
Pass to Vadiva. Banked in off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Bird, no good. So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 11. Now here's Walker, guarded by Russell. Zowie B down low. She can't get it to go. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Bird outside. The tray. Rebound by the Sparks. And here's Cooper. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
He hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Bird outside. Count it.
She's done it so many times over her career, but it's still impressive. At 5'9", Bird finishing at the hoop.
Timeout called.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
side. Wheeler. Pass to Coffey. Cox with the ball. 5 on the clock. Vadiva. The Sparks, no good that time either. Left side, Lloyd. Shoots from 12. Cox with the rebound. Now Cooper. Pass to Coffey. Cooper, guarded by Canada. The shot from 20 feet. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
The teardrop falls in.
Canada.
Seems like they found their offense at halftime, made some adjustments, because they've shot much better since the break.
Maybe it was changing baskets, or maybe the coach just kind of really riled them up in the halftime locker room speech. But guys, they have looked a lot better offensively.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her. Now Wheeler's, she's got some serious skills, whether it's creating off the dribble, a deadly pull-up. She's a great passer as well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to the wing. And the ball out of play. Storm will have it.
Storm.
I think she was surprised to see that pass coming her way. She reacted too late.
Canada with it. And that one hits back iron. And Wheeler gets it done defensively as well.
Yeah, and that's because of her quick hands and her quick feet. Because of those things, she can stay in front of ball handlers. And if you get too loose with the rock, she'll pick it and go the other way.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Now here is Canada. To the paint. Russell inside. Guarded by Wheeler. Here's Lloyd. Lauren Cox with the block.
The energy Cox has on D is incredible. Of course, it helps being 6'4", but when you talk about rejecting shots, you also need the edge Cox possesses.
Storm foul.
Well,
Mercedes
the defense
Russell.
looking to protect
Second
the rim at all
personal
costs
foul.
there.
First
Something you
team
struggled
foul.
with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup
Shoot
with that
for your
foul.
Los
He's
Angeles
going to have to
Sparks.
earn him at the
Maria
line.
Vadiva.
She's getting her first free throw
Taking
attempts
two
of the
shots.
night. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the second free throw. Pass to Lloyd. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Christy Tolliver. Outside Wheeler. Tolliver covered by Lloyd. Outside Tolliver. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wheeler. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. To the wing on the left. The shot by Canada, no good.
That's the shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Lloyd. Shoots over Wheeler. Miss. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Storm. They lead by 12. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now here's Tolliver. Sykes outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
After a horrific first half in the field, the shots are finally starting to drop for them.
Outside Lloyd. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sykes. That's her first foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
On defense, the Sparks. It's a 10-point game. Here's Stewart.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Ogwumike inside. Pass to Tolliver. Back to Sykes. Just 5 on the clock. Ogwumike. Sykes outside. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Storm with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Stewart. Outside Canada. Lloyd. Over Tolliver. Neko Ogwumike with the rebound. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Sykes. Back to Ogwumike. Out to the left wing. And here's Tolliver. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits.
An elite and efficient three-point shooter. Tolliver can do damage from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Well, the coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down, and they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Talbot. She's covered by Ogwumike. Here's Stewart. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And she'll shoot one more at the line.
The nice thing about Breanna Stewart is I don't have to tell you how good she is. One look at her impressive trophy case is all it takes to see that she's one of the league's most elite players.
You know, when Stewart came into the league, she already had a collection of accolades worth bragging about.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she collected plenty of championship and National Player of the Years in her college days. But ever since that WNBA Rookie of the Year, she has only continued to earn awards, win championships, get rings.
Now here's Tolliver. Talbot pulls it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Stewart. Over Ogumake. Not going to go that time. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Knocked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Offensive rebound, Storm. Stewart can't hit. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Sykes outside. Fires from the line. And it comes off the front of the rim. Seattle with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The three ball. Here's Stewart. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Pass to Ogumake. Here's Tolliver. Inside. Now here's Zawi B. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Ogumake. Tolliver for 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Talbot. Misses the 3.
One made 3 for her in this game. Does she focus closer in? We'll see.
To stop the drought. And the nice bucket inside for Zawi B.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Outside Stewart. Pass to Russell. Takes the 3. But they recover it. Stewart with the ball. Ogumake's there. And it's Shanae Ogumake with the rebound.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Pass to Tolliver. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
Oh, man, there's really been a change in her game compared to what we saw in the first half because she's just scoring with a lot of confidence now.
That shot is good. She's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Counting. Good.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Seattle in the lead. She's covered by Tolliver. To the paint. A nice shot by Stewart.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
Ogumake outside. Pass to Sykes. Now Tolliver. Four on the clock. Stephanie Talbot with the block. She's covered by Ogumake. The floater. And here's Sykes. Pass to Tolliver. Ogumake. Ogumake outside. Here's Tolliver. That doesn't go either for Christy Tolliver. Outside Stewart. Here's Talbot.
Los
He's
Angeles
guarded
foul.
by Sykes.
Brittany
And the
Sykes.
whistle blows. It's going to
Second
be on
personal
Sykes.
foul.
That's
Third
foul
team
number
foul.
2 for her. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Coach thought the players were looking a little tired and called the timeout to give them a chance to catch their breath.
Over to the left wing. Over to the wing. Pass to Russell. Here's Stewart. Good on the baseline
Brianna
J.
Stewart.
It's over when Stewart can catch and shoot. With her pure J, that's just too easy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Let's go with a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here is Sykes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on a
Shanae Ogumike.
That is her first foul of the
First
game.
personal foul. Teams first. Third team foul.
Seattle with the ball. She's covered by Tolliver.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Oliver up top. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Shot to stop the run. That shot missing.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
She's covered by Ogumike, and she lays it straight in.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral here. No matter what the lead is, it's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Timeout called the Sparks. Pass to Cooper. Shoots over Bird. Cooper misses. Here's Seattle. They lead by 17. Stewart with the ball. Tries again. A nice shot by McNichols.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Let's make something happen.
Now Coffee tries to snap the cold streak, and it's good on the layup.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Burke. Stewart with the ball, guarded by Walker. Here's Burke. 5 to shoot. Bird, the three, bangs home the trifecta.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that,
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Brian. Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.